Welcome back to the Chaos, everyone. ChaosEclipse here. We are back on Cubic Odyssey today. This is our hardcore playthrough. For anyone who is curious, we'll leave that alone for now. So as you can see, we are a little bit, well, I can't say a little bit, we're a lot further into the game. So I have more chests, I have more stuff. I have not upgraded any of my armor more than you guys seen the last time. Just showing you guys everything real quick. I got a whole bunch of wood in there and a whole bunch of, well, the wood, obviously same system as as I was using before. So wood, then we're burning it into coal. And I'm using coal to actually burn the wood, not wood to burn the wood. If you have a crap ton of wood, you can probably use wood to burn the wood, but I still think it's more efficient to do the coal into the wood. To burn coal into the wood, because the coal doesn't burn as fast. I think it takes like 5 every time now. Let's see. Yeah, so it takes 5 every time now. And then it burns quite a bit of wood, but each piece of wood you're getting 2 pieces of coal still. So I think it's still more efficient that way. We do have our teleporter there. We have some stuff in here, which we're going to take a lot of this out. You can see up in the top left, it says micro, and then it has the wiring, the connector, the mirror, one aluminum, and one circuit board. So I have all of that here. We're going to grab that stuff. That is to fix our ship. But before we do that, you can see I made a crap ton of bandages. So we're going to take some of these bandages. I think we can only do 32. We're going to go to the town of Ugara, and we're going to sell some bandages here because this is how I made money the last time. I wanted you guys to see this. I don't know who I sold it to, though. That's the problem here. I doubt it. You know what? It's probably the guy that's over here by... Actually, he doesn't... Well, maybe it's the thing itself. Bandages. Yeah, look at that. So we can only sell 32 of them. But look at that. 110 a piece. So that's, I don't know. It's going to be a lot. I have no idea. I'm bad at math, guys. Let's see. We're at 3,876 from doing some missions. Sell this, 6,000. So yeah, it gave us a little over 3,000, I think. I'm bad at math though, like I said. So I think with the portal, and this is what we're gonna try in this video. I think with the portal, because it says it's powered down. So in the story mode, that was QB. In the story mode, it does have you go to Bardwell 3 and activate the temple, which says that it needs power. So I'm assuming that giving that temple might power this up. But the crazy thing is, in the story mode, this thing activates before the portal or before the temple does, if I'm not mistaken. But something also comes out of it, not in it. So we're gonna try to power the temple and then see if that gives us access to this. So if that works correctly, that'll give us a 4th heart and our first protected heart. And then I have a whole bunch of stuff on me here because we're gonna try to sell some of this. So yeah, we're gonna sell everything we can here. So let's get rid of this, that, old jetpack, this thing. I don't like the rifle, so we'll go ahead and get rid of it. And then, when did I get that rifle? Was that just recently? Oh, it only shoots for 10, but the accuracy is really high. I think that's the rifle we used before, and I liked it. You know what? Let's still get rid of it. I don't care. Sell that. All right, that puts us at 8,000. I don't think I can sell the bones or anything here. Can try the other town real quick. See if we can sell it over there. I don't think so, though. Oh, yeah, we can. This guy here. Never mind, they don't, because I guess it's too low of a level area. Can I sell more bandages? No. Look at that, you can buy the fat tissue. Okay, I'm not worried about the circuit boards. We are going to need more eventually, but I'm not worried about them because we only need one right now to get to our ship, or to get our ship going. So let's go back to our base. Um, Let me put up all this extra stuff, I guess. So we'll leave the bandages there, leave that there. Drop all this off. The extra bandages, and then this stuff we need for, oh wait, that. And then this stuff we need for the ship, so let's go repair our ship. I guess I didn't really need that to walk 10 feet, but it's okay. It is all right. All right, let's see here. Yep, we got everything. Repair. Congratulations, spaceship acquired. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, before we leave, let's check the town one more time because that was another theory of mine, is that um, getting a spaceship may activate that portal the same way that it did in the story mode. Although I don't know if that was how it activated, but it's definitely a possibility. So let's see if coming here now activates it. No, no. This is the person that we talked to the last time, I think, that activated it in the story mode. Yeah, so that's not working. Is there anyone else I can talk to that? Oh, let's try this person over here. See if they have anything that triggers. No. Okay. Yeah. So I'm assuming it's a temple. If not, then I don't know what we're gonna do. Also, if you guys notice, I only have half a corrupted heart now. I did not make any light pills. I think it just happens over time, where it just heals you over time. Um, so that's how we only have half, but I'm not 100% sure on that either. All right, let's drop off this and this. Okay, and then let's go to Bardwell 3. Actually, yeah, let's go to Bardwell 3. Trying to think of anything that we might need for Bardwell 3, because if we're going to be activating the temple, we're going to need one of the ancient keys, but ironically enough, I have not gotten an ancient key off this planet. So I'm not sure how that's going to work either. Also, that tree over there, that big tree like before, that's where I've been getting all my wood from. And that's also where I got all the leaves to make all the bandages. Okay, so pilot, we'll just hold X here. I'm not sure what's up with that that cutscene there. We're all up on the ship. Maybe because that's the first time taking off like that, or the first time going into space, so that's why maybe. Okay, slow down, slow down. Why is it? Am I first person? No. What's going on? Did they mess up the? Or is that just me? Okay, well I don't like this. What is that? Wait, is that just a ring around the planet we're by? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so there's Bardwell 3. Let's go there. Oh, was that because I put in a battery? Can't see anything. Where are we? There it is. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that. I don't like that it Did they change the design of the ship maybe, and it's causing it to be up close like that? Is that what's going on? Because that also might have been why the cutscene ends, or what the cutscene when we were taken off. That might have been why that was different. Actually, here we'll do this while we're in space. Let's get out of that. I think it's just glitched right now. Please don't disappear so I can't find you. Well, that's trippy. Not that. There we go. Let's try getting in here in third person and see if that fixes it. Nope. Yeah, I'm not sure. It does look different inside the ship, but I can't really tell because the angle of like viewing everything is just different. So I can't tell if it's actually different or if that's something else. All right, so we need to go to the temple and we need to power it first, which is right here somewhere. Can't see anything. Here, let's go first. Oh, oh no, that's the weapon. That's not even the temple. There is a temple here, isn't there? Or is the oh, the temple's on Bardwell too, isn't it? I'm an idiot. Because we can't do anything here because we can't take out the red darkness because we can't even make the things yet. Yeah, so this was pointless. So we need to go back to Bardwell 2. The temple's there on Bardwell 2. Let's try this animation again. See, oh, you know what? Let's land real quick. What's going on there? Why is that all orange like that? Oh, it's water. That's interesting. I mean, it looks cool, but I mean, other than looking up right here, that looks better. Like it looks fixed. Let's go ahead and get out. That's so gonna mess up. All right, let's check this place real quick, see if they got anything since we landed by it. Also, I would like to. Oh, there's a crash something over there. I would like to lay down some ground rules for our hardcore gaming here. And you guys are gonna help with that. So, if I die, we are going to completely delete the character. We're going to start from scratch. However, because the game has a lot of bugs and glitches right now, I'm going to ask you guys a question and I'm going to let you guys decide on the answer. So, if I die due to the game freezing or a bug or a glitch or something along those lines, do you guys still want me to restart? Or am I okay continuing from a previous save? Not like current, like not just keep going, but I mean yes, keep going, but not with that same story. Like I'll have to go back to whatever my last save was. So answer that question. Be specific so I know what your answer is. So there's no confusion. And whatever the majority vote rules, that is what we will go with. What is that over there? Is that a tree? I'd never really spent too much time on this planet. I think that's just a tree. Is that a tree? Yeah, because those are leaves and stuff. Alright, let's go look at that crash real quick. And then we will get back on our ship and go back to Bardwell 2. Oh, that's first person. Don't want that. Oh, that looks cool. A lot of red darkness down there. That looks pretty cool though. Alright, what do we got? Is this a ship or a speeder? It is a ship. And it is the cargo pod, I think, is what it's called. Cargo pod. Pod cargo class, but it's a Titan ship. Yeah, still not understanding all that. Okay, let's get out of here, guys. Yeah, I forgot that the temple is on Bardwell 2, so we need to find the temple on Bardwell 2. Were we on Bardwell 1? Is that where our base is? Pilot. No, it's still like that. What if we take off the same way we did the last time? Oh, that's horrible. That's not cool. I hope that all the ships aren't like that. I hope it's just this one. Maybe they just changed something on it and it's just throwing it off. Because if not, that is going to be extremely annoying. All right. So we are on. This was Bardwell 3. That is Bardwell 1. So we were on Bardwell 2. Yeah, and that is where the temple's at. Well, I don't know if we were on Bardwell 2. It doesn't show our base on either one. Let's go get these the asteroid real quick. All right, and while we're doing this, I want to give a huge shout out to all of the new subscribers. Don't worry, I'm not missing any of the old subscribers. The main reason I'm saying all to all the new subscribers is because normally my videos. Oh wow, this is not cool. Shooting weird too. Oh. Normally my videos, we get an average of, I say we, but it's me. I get an average of like 3, well, not even 3. I get an average of like 30 viewers on my videos. And that's just recently. That's not counting you guys. You guys have almost multiplied that by 10. Recently, I have had an increase on viewership. It's been up to about 300 average. Some are even 600 on some of the videos, so I appreciate that. And then you guys have blown my my subscriber. I don't even know how to say this. The amount of subscribers that I've gotten in 30 days recently, within the past 30 days, has been way higher than any amount of subscribers I've gotten, period, within that time frame. Maybe when I first started, but I doubt even then. So I just wanted to say thank you to everyone. I've been talking about doing a what's it called? A thank you message showing all the new subscribers and everything. And I talked about how it would be the previous month. I looked for it in the videos. I could not find it. So hopefully I didn't miss that in one of the edits or something. But if I did, I do apologize. I will be doing it in this video. So here coming to Bardwell 2. Believe it or not, I actually had the AI. It is by Suno AI, Suno. I had them make a song for you guys for all the new subscribers. It's gonna sound pretty weird and possibly even childish, but I don't care. So we are gonna go ahead and listen to that. And thank you to all the new subscribers. Okay, so I guess we are living on Bardwell 1. So Bardwell 2, we need to do the temple here. All right, so yeah, while I'm doing the temple, that is what you guys are going to be listening to. and you're probably gonna be seeing some messages go across the board, some credits basically. So I will see you guys in a bit, and thank you again.
You clicked that button, made my day. Gave me a reason to create and play. But hey, don't stop, let's aim for more. Smash the record like never before. Thank you for the love you show. Let's take it higher, watch us grow. Can we double, triple? Let's find out. Push the limit, no room for doubt. Every sub is a step we climb. Each one counts, yeah, it's our time. Together we'll reach skies so blue. The next big move, it's all on you. Thank you for the love you show. Let's take it higher, watch us grow. Can we double, triple? Let's find out. Push the limit, no room for doubt. Every sub is a step we climb. Each one counts, yeah, it's our time. Together we'll reach skies so blue. The next big move, it's all on you. Thank you for the love you show. Let's take it higher, watch us grow. Can we double, triple? Let's find out. Push the limit, no room for doubt. Thank you for the love you show. Let's take it higher, watch us grow. Can we double, triple? Let's find out. Push the limit, no room for doubt.
All right, guys. So the song should be over. I would assume it is. Um, it really does mean a lot to have a lot of subscribers come to my channel for the longest time, and I still do. I always say that I don't have the online presence as far as like what people want to see, like people like yelling into mics and being extremely funny and things like that. And that's just not me. I don't have that presence. So having you guys actually come and subscribing for the actual content is absolutely amazing. So all the likes, all the comments, all the tips, everything. And I could be wrong. Maybe it's just a game, but hopefully it isn't. If it is, that's perfectly fine as well. If that's the case, so I don't know what I'm gonna do when this game's completely worn out to where I can't make any more videos for it. But I do have plenty of games on the playlist. You guys can definitely go and check that out. All right, so they want us to go to ruins to find this key. So like I said, I do appreciate each and every one of you, and it really does mean a lot more than you guys think. There's ruins this way, so we're gonna go to the ruins. We're gonna try to find this key. It's not too far, so I'll take you guys with me. It should be right over this hill, maybe. Here it is, right here. Key should be down in here, and it doesn't have one. That's not cool. Can you not? Can you not do this stuff in multiplayer? How am I gonna find a key? All right, I'm gonna take you guys with me in case anything happens. Um, yeah, I'm not really sure what to do here. If you can't do this stuff, and I said in multiplayer, I meant in like the adventure mode. If you can't do this stuff in the adventure mode, as far as like getting more hearts and everything, what's the point of adventure mode? You may as well play in creative. I mean, this is gonna be like way hardcore, only doing this with 3 hearts. Like I won't even be able to do anything with the red darkness because I won't be able to build the gun for it, the purifier gun. Oh, there's another temple thing here. Or not temple, ancient ruins. Oh god. No. No. See what I mean? I'm not gonna lie though, that's a first. Seeing one of those during the daytime. He blew up my speeder, didn't he? He sure did. Yeah, that's a first, seeing one of those during the daytime. Alright, so we got whatever this is over here. And then we also have the ancient ruins. I really hope there's an ancient key there. Thought I heard something. I think it's just my footsteps. See, and I like the grass on this planet. What kind of grass is this? It's the sear dirt. Like, I just like the way it looks. The dirt itself and then the color of the green. I think I used the Thy, Thy, the last time. For my my home. I also had some cactus that I took, and I never found out what that was used for. I thought it'd be used for like dye or I don't know, to eat it, something. I mean, obviously you can't really eat stuff in the game, but never did find out what the cactus is for. I guess just decoration. All right, let's see if there's an actual. Oh, you know what? We can go down in the actual ancient tunnel too. I think that's where I got my first one, my first key. If it's not in here. Oh, there it is. Sweet. Okay, okay. We're making progress. Let's go see what this is. Now I'm just curious, and we're already way over here. It's a pirate outpost. Well, that's not cool. Nope. Nope. Not doing that on this planet. If I get sniped on this planet, I'm probably donezo. Yeah. Yeah, they broke the ships with the last update. Seems like they broke a lot with the last update. All right, let's go up top. Turn this bad boy on. There you go. Nice. That should power the lost portal in the other area. Hey, an extra heart. Almost forgot about that. Oh, and our corruption's gone. Awesome. Okay, okay. So we went from 2 hearts to 4 hearts. I like it. I like it. Okay, can we build? Why is there 2 warp cells in here? Are they made differently? They are made differently. Interesting. Um, Quartz is going to be the biggest thing there because we don't even. I mean, we have like 1 quartz, I think. Okay. Yeah, so we're probably gonna have to move to Bardwell 2 anyway, because currently where we are at, um, yeah, currently where we're at, we can only get tier 1 and tier 2. Oh, and I don't. Oh, actually, there's a portal here, isn't there? Hey, look at this. So, oh, because we don't have a portal on Bardwell 1, so we have to actually fly back to Bardwell 1. Okay. All right. So basically, we're gonna move to Bardwell 2. Just like in the story mode. Where the hell's my ship? The other side. Getting stuck on everything. There it is. Yeah, that's got to get fixed. I mean, I like it. I like that it zooms in on the player, but at the same time, like after the animation, no, I don't like this at all. Like that is way too close to the ship and it's like too aligned. Did they change something in the UI maybe? Auto track, loading combat, warning, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, wait. No, I don't think it's that. Speed, field of view change. I highly doubt it's that. All right, where the hell are these other planets? I can't see anything. Should we go to the space station? See if there's anything there? No, we'll save that for another time. Yeah, see, on Bardwell 1, there's no red darkness or danger really, but we only have tier 1 and tier 2 of the elements. So that's going to be an issue because doing anything as far as upgrades, making the purifier gun, getting better gear, it's all going to need more stuff. So you probably are going to have to live on Bardwell too, at least for now. We'll probably end up doing what we did the last time, not Malinafi, but we will look for another system that is similar to Malinafi as far as not having much red darkness there and still having all of the what's it called, the ores on one planet. Is this our base here? That's not our base, is it? No, that's actually, this is where we need to go though. I want to see about this portal here. And I apologize for being in the butt of my ship here, guys. Just gonna hold R3 until it dismounts. There we go. See, and it didn't used to do that. It did it on PC before. Like after you go down so far, it automatically dismounts you. It did not used to do that on console. So I'm wondering if maybe that's what they changed and it's messing up. All right, let's see if this thing. So there shouldn't be anything in there, right? As far as like something that'll kill me. Like you just go in and you block the stuff, which, you know what, let's just take some of these instead of waiting until we're in there. I know this is more than just some, but it's gonna annoy the hell out of me if I don't take them all from this one thing, because then the design here is not gonna be asymmetrical or symmetrical, whatever. All right. Portal still powered down. Interesting. How do you power it? I was trying to put something there. I can't put it there. Portal's powered down. Maybe it's just this first portal that you can't do. I hope so. Because if not, that's going to be really annoying. I mean, I'm okay because it doesn't really seem like the protected hearts thing worked anyway. And the temples are working, so the temples are technically more of what we need anyway, because that's what's going to be giving us our hearts. So I'm not that worried about it, but I am curious of how you're supposed to power those things. I might look it up and see if there's like something online saying that you actually do have to power them. I'm also curious if maybe it's something that they changed in one of the updates. Um, but I'm not sure on that. And the other thing that's throwing me off is the red darkness that's down here. It actually popped up on the map now. So I'm thinking that there might be a thing down in there, a spawner. Yeah, I'm still so confused though. So I have some red darkness stuff. This here, I have 11 pieces of the dark dust. Now you guys are like, how'd you get that? I don't know. Um, I was over at the big tree over there, the one that you can see. I shaved off the top of it, and when I jumped down to get back on my speeder to come back over here, it was just sitting there on the ground. So I don't know if a pirate killed something or like I don't know how I got it because that's going to be the next issue is how do I make how do I make the purifier gun? Because I think you needed red dust, didn't you? I don't know. I don't know. It's all confusing right now. It's not making sense to me in my head. It's probably something I'm missing. I'm not saying that the game's broken or anything. It is probably 100% something that I'm just overlooking. But at the moment I can't put my finger on it. Like I don't know what it is that I'm missing that I can't figure out. Throw all this stuff in there. That can go in there. Blocks can go in here. I don't know why I have trees in both. Put sand in here. There we go. We can delete that. Throw that in there. Delete that, and then the rest of the stuff we can keep. I'll take a look at these weapons. We actually might keep that rifle, marksman rifle there. But yeah, I'll test out these weapons to see if I do actually want to keep any. Jesus Christ, look at the firing rate on that thing. I want to try it. That is ridiculous. Is it a machine gun? It is. I don't think I've ever used these. It's pretty scattered, even up close. Oh, it just ate away our batteries though. Jesus, no, don't want that. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and call it here. Once again, if you guys do have any questions about how I'm doing anything in the game or anything like that, something that you guys don't see in the video, go ahead and ask me because I am gonna be cutting out a lot of the farming of the tools and farming of the materials, things like that, so that you guys aren't getting bored with the series or anything. And then don't forget to answer the question about whether or not if I die by something that is unintended in the game, like a glitch or the game freezes or something like that, should I still restart? I am taking that question to you guys because I want to know how you guys feel about it. And obviously if we're going to be doing a hardcore mode here, I want to make sure that we're all on the same track. You know what I mean? Make sure we're all looking at this from the same point of view, because I don't want to die from a pirate who was like glitched in a wall and I couldn't kill him or something. And you guys are like, "Oh no, that counts. You died." You know, I mean, if so, then I'm just gonna run from those pirates. But we'll see what happens. Questions, comments, concerns, like I said, put it down in the comment section. Thank you again for all the new subscribers, for your likes, your comments, your tips. Continue to leave tips. The game is changing from what it seems like almost daily. I don't think it is, but it feels like it is. So continue leaving tips. It might be something that was overlooked by someone else or something like that, something that we hadn't covered yet. But thank you all, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.